to make it through the veil. Seeing is the lion that doesn't kill or doesn't eat meat. Men that don't judge or think envious thoughts. It's like your friend just got a new car. And low key, you hate the fact that they got a new car. You like, I hate this motherfucker. What did they do to deserve whatever they do to get they did to get the car? And you don't say nothing. It's just the envy. It's like you walking past somebody or you driving past somebody and you trying to figure out what they got going on. You calling them a bum because you feel like they ain't paying no bills or they ain't got no car or whatever. What the fuck is you thinking these envious thoughts? Why you can't think about your own happiness? Like, you need to think about that. What is your defect? The defect in you to make you think like that, to be like, oh, this motherfucker ain't got shit. But then deep down you thinking he's free and he don't gotta worry about bills, and you mad at that shit for no reason. The fuck is you mad for? Like, I be asking myself, because I used to see people get new shit and I be like, that's what's up. But most of the time it's new shit that I don't even want. So I'm like not as materialistic as most people think. I look at it like, I get this house and that bitch can catch on fire 2 days later. Then what? That's how I look at it. I'm just blessed to breathe. It's like, the guys that was the one that built the house, and then the guy built an extravagant tent, and then people started hating on him for his extravagant tent, and then the house was burned down, but the tent remained. That never happened, but it's still a fun story to tell. It's like, yeah. And I went live just to make sure, like, hi, my name is Joshua Fuller. I'm an artist and a content creator. Most people don't realize it. I've done more shit than you could dream. I'm just saying. How many songs do you have written in your archive? Have you dropped thousands of songs online? How many times have you gotten on stage to actually perform your music? How many pieces of art do you have? How many people have you met? If you died today, what's the total number of people that'll pop up at your funeral? Because I can count over at least 100 that's going to pop up just to say something crazy about me randomly. I'm just saying. Like, these ain't even family members. These are just random people that love the fuck out of my music and love my personality. I love them too. Like, that's enough to make people envious of you. Like, seeing how many people love or care or respect you for whatever reason. Because some people be like, you don't got no reason to garner that type of respect. Shit, I put in work that you didn't do. You was at your job on the clock. I was out here chasing my dream. I don't get why the fuck you mad at me. The fuck? Wasn't nobody else gonna chase it. I'm not mad at you for making your choice. That's just a choice you made. I don't judge you because I don't really even know your ass. That's me sitting up here wondering why people are being so envious towards other people. It's like, we got it. You be online, or not even online. You be walking minding your business, and every day the same person drives past you as if they nosy of what you got going on. They don't never stop. They don't never wave. They just look at you all mean and shit. They don't say nothing to you. You can tell that they got some sort of animosity towards you. You might just be chilling. You might be chilling, minding your own business, doing your thing. This random person pops up every day, enough to make you paranoid and feel like they following you. Enough to make you paranoid and feel like they following you. You feel me? That type of pop-up. And you can tell, like, it's an animosity there. That's that energy. I'd be like, man, I don't curse people, I bless people. Like, nowadays, I'd be like, bless your motherfucking life up. Bless you to have something to do to where you ain't sitting back here envying on me. You shouldn't be envious. Like, especially if you notice you don't know what's going on with a person, but if they look like they ain't got no house, they ain't got no crib, they ain't got shit compared to you, why the fuck are you hating on them? Why you can't just mind your own business and keep growing, keep being great? Like, that's your freaking problem. You always worried about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with you. You need to change that about yourself. That's gonna be your next evolutionary hat trick. When you change that about you, that's when God looks at you and say, you finally got it. You finally got it. Judge not lest ye be judged. It ain't judge lest ye be judged. It's judge not unless you're being judged. It's literally that. You can say it many different ways, but Christ was still saying the same thing. He who has not sinned may cast the first stone. Let the one who is pure of heart step forth and cast the first stone. Nigga, do that shit. None of you is. The fact that you thinking envious thoughts about a person that's basically got less than what you got is pitiful. That shows a weakness. That shows like, you shouldn't even feel insecure about it. Like, I look at shit and be like, I don't even worry about people taking shit. Like, cause I'm him. And I feel like God is my armor. You know what I'm saying? And if you him and you feel like the same way, why the fuck are you so envious of other people? Like, what's your real problem? You haven't figured that out? You need to meditate and talk to God about it. You know what I'm saying? I look at it like this. That's one of the people right there. Like, it's a dude named Tate. When I got in front of him, he's like, "No, I never said that." Yeah, the fuck you did, nigga. Because at the end of the day, you know what it really is? Bro, you're mad that you gotta hit the same dirt I gotta hit. You can live the best life and we still go to the same ground. Might even be buried in the same cemetery. You dig? Oh, yeah. Just like me, how I have to look around and notice loved ones dropping until that day I'm in there, you gotta do the same shit. So, well, it doesn't matter who you follow. You can be a Satanist, you could be a devout Christian, you could be a Buddhist monk. Every last one of these people who survived down here died and went to the earth. We still digging up bones. We rediscovering freaking sarcophaguses with mummies inside. So it lets you know the same thing. We try to get crafty and creative, but at the end of the day, we all destined for the same ground. Like, so this makes you no better than anybody else. It don't matter what the fuck you drive. It don't matter. That's how it's so easy that people get their shit stolen every day. People get killed and get their shit taken every day. People die and somebody that ain't got shit to do with your family take your shit. You know what I'm saying? Well, 100 years later, you paint some shit or you build some shit, nobody even knows you did it. So why the fuck is you so mad and so envious? Why you can't just enjoy your life? Be great. Be cordial. Wave at people. Know that shit, this could be my last day, like this could be theirs. Maybe they need a wave. Hey, how you doing? I hope I see you tomorrow. The fuck? You niggas is crazy. Like, far be it for me to be too real. Most of these people don't realize it. Oh, this man's a king of soul. He's a content creator. He would charge me money just to kick it with him. Yes, nigga. I would charge you money just to sit and chill with me, bro. I would charge you money to hear me sing, bro. This is how really, bro, I charge you money for merchandise. I'm always trying to sell you some shit. This will let you know ain't nothing free with your boy. Like, it'd be like, yo, Josie, do a song or sing, nigga. Give me some money. The fuck wrong with you? If not, I'm gonna bop off and mind my business. I don't care, buddy. We gonna die. I'm gonna tell God the same thing. Appreciate you, my boy. Thank you for making this shit so far. Well, I had the choice to do it myself. And if people didn't want to pay me for my value, I ain't gotta do it. You be like, yo, some of these homeless folks out here, they homeless because they feel like they're not getting paid for their worth. They like, well, shit, they ain't gonna pay me what I want, then this shit pointless anyway. Now, you can't give me $20 an hour for the job I train hard for, then fuck this shit. I'll go lay outside. You can't give me what I really want in life. It's one life to live. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? Just take these folks right here. They doing all this shit. You sure? But 10, 20 years down the line, this house won't be here. That house won't be here. Those cows won't be here. It's been a good run, but again, another 5 years down the line, somebody else is gonna buy this land that's sitting right here next to me. It's gonna be a whole nother family. You feel me? I'm telling you how shit goes. This ain't even prophesizing. This is telling you how times hit. But your ass hit a hard enough time, the bank come equidize on your forehead and take your shit. Now you ain't got no house. I got friends right now. They behind on payments. These motherfuckers supposed to be people with money. They getting ready to lose their car. Car getting ready to be repoed. They're like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What do you think I should do? Bitch, I ain't got no car. I don't got no house. Bitch, I don't own shit. I'm just an earthling. When God takes me, I'm gonna say, God, all I got is myself. Nigga, when I get a house, I still don't look at it as I own shit. I had my apartment. I ain't own that motherfucker. Like, shit, it ain't mine. That shit belongs to the earth. Like, your cars and shit, none of that shit belong to us. You so envious about the shit when the shit don't even belong to you. Just put a piece of paper in your hand and thinking that the deed covers it. Somebody comes along, knock your ass over the head, disappear your deed and take your shit, then what? Like, I'm just saying that's how shit goes. Like, a war could break out and none of this shit is fucking goddamn set in stone. You don't own, now you gotta fight for your shit until somebody takes it. Like, cause that's then, guess what? None of us are invincible. Nobody down here is truly of immortal clad. Only by the soul are you of immortal clad. That means only your soul is immortal. The body can be laid to rest, put under this ground 6 feet deep, sometimes even deeper. You get what I'm saying? Not to mention, the weather itself can have a hissy fit on your forehead and your house just no longer stands. It's fucking tornadoes and hurricanes. That's why it's more valuable to cherish people, because we can survive it and learn to love and live in love afterwards continually. Like, that's your best bet, is to learn how to love yourself so you can learn how to love people. Because your time that you really have, All we got is time, and that shit is so fickle, it could be taken at the drop of a dime. Like, I promise you, that shit could just be taken. Like, nigga, I could be doing this right now, and anything can happen between me going to a store and get killed just walking across the road, just or a fucking toilet comes flying through the air and piles me, or one of the hay barrels rolls off and flattens my ass, or some random dog comes out and shake, and next thing you know, I'm laying down decapitated. Like, it's so many, or some nigga could pop up and pull out and start do. Like, it's so many different ways to just go, nigga. I could have a cardiac arrest shot right now and drop. I live not in fear, but I live in knowledge of knowing this shit. I live in fear of shit, nothing really. Nothing. This is gonna make you mad, but think I give a fuck. Me and God had already talked about this. I don't even fear that now. I don't fear fucking death because I know it's coming. Even getting time is coming. Look, I look at it like this. I hope you feel satisfied upon your departure because you're gonna be living like, oh, I regret I didn't get to do this, I didn't do that. Yeah, I got a couple of those. I ain't get to spend this much time with a person. I ain't get to do that. But look, listen, you can't control shit. Only God got control of that. Period. Your God is only the only one in control. Flower dies in a second, it's reborn in moments only by the grace of God. Grass disappears, it comes back, flowers, cars, and candy only by the grace of God. You dig? We die, we are reborn only through the grace of God. You can put any title on it, you just, oh Christ, it's Jesus. Shut your ass up. You was not there. And as far as you don't even realize the same church that lifts Jesus up excommunicated Jesus. That means they the ones that hung Jesus. And then they told him that all this shit he was saying was blasphemy against the church. Now all of a sudden you supposed to follow him like he your Lord, Father, Savior. Boy, y'all get the fuck out of here. Like, this is why you're so envious, because you don't understand the teachings. You don't understand nothing. You don't even understand how you got to be religious. You don't. You can't. Who taught you this shit? Which one of your parents said, let's go to church? And then ask them, who started that with them? Who took you to church? And who told you that it was all the way to truth? Okay, so what? If you read this shit, it'll contradict itself and tell you that God is not appearing in dreams and not letting anybody prophesy. So all prophets are false prophets. And look, it's probably a bunch of people that's like, he don't know what he's talking about. It's the fuck I do. You don't know what you're talking about. Y'all got to look through the shit. I actually paid attention. That's why I kept asking weird questions in Sunday school. I was like, yo, so what's up with this? Sheep wool and yada yada, feet like brass. Ain't none of y'all in here skin like brass. I had to go look up what brass was. Brass was what the fuck my skin is. When the sun hit it, sun hit my feet shine like brass, bruh. As if I've been tossed in a fucking furnace. Like, I'm just like, damn, bro, your ass is just shining. You feel me? Oh, most black people shine like brass, shine like burnished brass. So now we done figured out this, like, okay, so God is obviously a brown person, obviously bleak in some different ways. But you can't tell these folks that you know, God is black, so you can't really just put that image up. Well, Jesus transcends race and color. Check that shit up. Tell me that Martin Luther King transcends race and color. Go tell me that freaking Malcolm X transcends race and color. Tell me that black itself transcends race and color. If not, then stop lying to people. Stop lying to yourself. Accept this shit. Even Putin came out and said, yeah, Jesus is black. That y'all need to go restructure the way y'all treat black people. You need to treat them with some respect and dignity. But guess what? They didn't even treat Jesus with respect and dignity. Only those who knew him and only those who knew the truth about him respected and worshiped him, which was a lot of people, but a lot of people hated that man too. A lot of people called him a blasphemous. A lot of people shunned him. A lot of people even threw stones at this man. You feel me? Treated him like a bum. You're not understanding. You don't get it. Now you walk around and you do the same thing to these people. You stone people that ain't got shit, that's less fortunate than you because of your privilege. Like, what the fuck? You need to learn how to be nice to everybody. Like, because this don't do nothing but bring back ugly ass energy on us all. It literally shuns down ugly energy on us all. If I looked at you and told y'all the truth, nobody has more or less than anybody down here, for the simple fact that everybody has the same path, you probably be like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about. Whatever. I'm going to say it one more time. Nobody down here has more or less than anybody because everybody's on the same path. Like, I woke up one day knowing this. It didn't matter how big my house got, how nice my car got, how many gold grills I had in my teeth. I'm just like everybody else when it comes down to it. Like, somebody run up, I could be touched, I could be manipulated, I can be challenged, you feel me? I can be shocked, I can be thrown off a little bit, you feel me? Confused, just like any other person. Hell, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I'm going down there the same way. I'm not talking about hell, I'm talking about to the ground. To the ground. to the ground. The only hell in it is experiencing this shit in a world full of ignorance, a world full of people who can't relate to that theory that they actually are. You can't even see the shit because you so got your head so far up your own ass. Like, oh my God. And when somebody tells you the truth, you start shunning them and you tell them, oh, they're wrong, they're blasphemous, you're an atheist. Shut up. We believe in the same God you believe in. We walk and read the same books. You know what I'm saying? We just have our own beliefs and own thoughts behind our faith on it, because that's what keeps us going. You got to ask yourself, if this person is 30, 40, 50, even 80 years old, what got them there? God allowed them to get there. Just like God allows us to get there. This is what it is, boy. We the one be trying to make extra shit on it. It's Buddha, it's Allah. The frick is you arguing over the same shit? For stop that shit. Like, that shit pisses me off. Bro, I woke up feeling like I gotta go get some money. I'm riding a bike. You know what I'm saying? Bike tires flat. This must be my sign that I just don't need the DoorDash today. At least not like on a bike. I need to figure it out. Be like, I wish I had more friends with transportation that was willing to go get some money. But not even just that. I wish my DoorDash app would actually rock with me and hum like uncontrollably. You know what I'm talking about? I'm talking about uncontrollably hum, so I can get some money. Like, it just needs to say, look, my DoorDash app on right now. I'm walking. It's on right now. It still ain't went off. It still ain't notified me and been like, ding, 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 you got a dash. You got a dash, my boy. It ain't did shit like that. So I gotta just sit here and be like, okay, bet. That's what it is. That's what the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, I sit here and I'm like, okay, DoorDash don't like me. Or DoorDash is trying to be like, they're not on my side. Like, they're purposely doing that. Purposely not giving me any orders, or when they do give me an order, they give me the ain't shit orders. It's like they're purposely discriminating against me. And I'm like, yo, how would these people even do that? Like, only thing, I just be like, yo, so they're specifically singling me and others like me out and making sure we get the worst orders or the worst deals. No, nigga, it's not that. It's your energy. I be knowing it's my energy. When I go around certain people, everything changes up. Like, I'm able to, and I be knowing, I be absorbing energy sometimes when I be putting out energy. What's up? I absorb good energy just like I put out good energy. I get pissed off a lot when people do startling shit, like friends that just ride through and da-da-da-da-da. I get all the way pissed off. I be like, huh? And then I come back down because technically, I don't give a fuck. Like, my shit, like, I care enough to not give a fuck. Like, my bike's broke. It's not broke. My tire's down. I'm walking. I got family members that rock with me. I got family members that don't. It's just like everybody else in the world. Like, I got nosy neighbors, nosy people that want to fuck with me, fuck off on my time, all kind of shit. I just be like, yeah, man, I'm trying to get my energy right. You know, it's not you. It's not that. It's like this. I won't come around based off of me and my weird ass energy. I'd be like, I don't want company. I don't need company, because company doesn't want or need the same as I need. Like, we don't think the same. We're not. I'm sitting up here trying to build a company. You sitting up here trying to go to work and do other shit. I'm sitting up here trying to build a legacy. You sitting up here trying to do da-da-da-da-da-da. You're not understanding. Like, I tell certain people, I be like, I need management. People be like, why you ain't got no show, Josie? Because I need a fucking manager. Well, why you can't go talk to him? Because don't nobody care about a motherfucker that's gloating on their own self. Like, you don't get the job based off of your own shit. You got to have a reference. Somebody has to reference you the job. They have to literally say, oh, well, you got 3 references or at least one person that'll vouch and say you're a good person. You get that? That's on a job application. So if a job application is, do you got any references? And if you don't got any references, you might lose a job even though you qualified. What makes you think anything else is any different? You notice when people go do movies, when they actually get a movie booking, they have a movie agent, they have a person that is qualified to go talk to a person and be like, yo, I got this actor or actress, they're phenomenal, they're gonna get the job done, you're gonna love them. Same thing with an artist. Yo, I got this artist, they're amazing. You gotta have a manager. Go talk to them. The thing is, most artists don't make it because they can't find a suitable manager they can trust. And the same thing with businesses. When they partner up, people partner up. You got the person that's in the management position does not do the best interest for the actual company and takes, selfish interests and start getting loans and different shit for themselves. Like, there's so many different levels to this shit, bro. Like, I be trying to make it make sense, but then I be like, yeah, fuck it. Because even if I make it make sense, what's the point? Like, what's the fucking point of me making it all make sense? It's no real point. Like, at the end of the day, it's like this. I hustle. I barely hustle. Like, I do this. You see this QR code, scan it. You feel me? I go out and just fuck with people and be like, yo, scan my QR code. Check it out. Because to me, if I ask you to buy something or check out a website, you don't do it, you can't call me broke, bro. You can't. What's up? It ain't my fault. Your ass too broke to fuck with me. Like, I sit on the phone the whole day with my friends. They like, yo, Josie, who got $80? Who got $400 to spend on some shoes? And I was like, okay, cool. You want to go at it like that? Do you got $80 to spend on some shoes fucking with me? Who got that? And they like, well, shit, yeah. It's not this. What's up, bro? I'm not worried about I'm not worried about getting my friends to buy anything. I could give two fucks about getting them to buy anything. It would be dope if they would just support the issue and be like, "Yo, bro, we rock with you." Because you know, a lot of times you look back on yourself and you be like, "Yeah, so I might have bought my homeboy's hoodie, or I might have bought a freaking a T-shirt, or bought a bracelet or something like that for one of my partners that had something going." So I felt like I wanted to support them. So I bought their merchandise. So I went to their website, signed up for whatever they wanted me to sign up for. Shoe on the other foot. Now you got your merchandise, and they making it hard. Ain't nobody ordering your shit. You got friends that you be like, damn, I supported you. You don't want to support me. My fault, bro. You don't want to support what I got going on, and now you mad at your friends, and you like trying to cut off all your friends. I don't even deal like that. I be like, no, because they not the ones I'm trying to sell my merchandise to anyway. We cool? Appreciate it. I'm trying to get a whole new clientele, because that's what it's all about. A bunch of new faces, new friends, new family members. Because it's the point in trying to please people that you can't please. You know what I'm saying? It's already, I wasn't able to please you as a friend. What makes you, if I couldn't get you to want to willingly buy the shit when you had the money, then I'm never going to be able to please you. This also means I'm not rocking your brand anymore. Like, I'm taking that off. Like, why the fuck would I continue to support you? You don't support me. Like, a lot of times I find nigga don't support me. I don't want to buy Adidas. I don't know that nigga. He don't support me. I don't want to buy Saucony. I don't know any of these people, and I realize none of them support me. So I be like, I just wear this. I go get a Gildan, support Gildan, put my logo on that shit and rock that. What the fuck? I go get a jersey, take jersey off of it, put my logo on it and rock that. Or I go find me a fucking seamstress, a chick, or somebody that make clothes, pay them to make up an exclusive attire for me, and then that's how I get my life together. But and same thing with my shoes, bro. I'd rather order. Like I told my folks, I said, but before I go out here and buy another pair of shoes from somebody that don't support me, bro, I will go order my own shoes and take that one. I go order a pair of JF2s and just have a new pair of JF2s. They laughing and shit. Whole time they trying to flip a Jordan. And I'm like, bro, I see y'all trying to flip some shit that can't get you no residual. I'm offering you residual. Chance to get in with your homeboy. But it's not nothing about that. I know this is supposed to be, and that's another thing that rocks around being envious. That's like you envious of your own friends. You like, well, I don't want to see him step up above me. If I buy his shoes or I buy his hoodie, he's going to step up above me. He's going to win above me. It's like bro said, people are afraid to fuck with you because they feel like if they help you win, it's helping them lose. And it's enough fucking win. It's enough gold and clout here for everybody to freaking win. It's enough soil for all of the plants to grow and be big and strong. But far be it, we trying to be like tainted weed and eat each other. Like, what the fuck? Or let each other die out, and then it's gonna be that one time where your ass needed the extra stem to help you up, but you didn't let them die out. So now your ass is dying out slow. You don't realize it. You killed all you got them clientele. The fuck? Like, look, man. It doesn't matter, none of it matters. Successful, not successful, shit don't matter. Like, you just go up today, hit the lottery, and die by the end of the night, like, and not really get him to spend shit. But you know what I'm saying? That's why you be like, you gotta be thankful. You gotta be thankful for what you do have. You gotta be thankful for who you are. You gotta be thankful for the friends you're able to have in your life, the genuine people that's actually there for you. Like, I'd be thankful just for that. Like, me and my cousin, we had a talk about how thankful we was and for what reason we was thankful. We thankful because we got this shit. We got the opportunity. We know we can be jerk out of this planet, jerk out of this existence at any given time. So I'm thankful for just taking a breath. I'm thankful for being able to think like this. I'm thankful for being able to be this intelligent, to have these thoughts. I'm thankful to have this discernment. I'm thankful to actually be it. Because some people, they are living in a shroud of ignorance, a freaking whole cloud of ignorance. And there's not nobody really trying to bring them out. You got your pastors and your freaking deacons and shit. They're trying to keep you in the ignorance. They be like, no, just talk to God about it. And your ass be talking to Lucifer and don't even know it. And then when people try to tell you, you be so far up it. Like a lot of people don't realize how much of their self have they gave to that energy. And that's why they getting this shit. Like, it's like, oh, maybe nobody sees me. It's only one. Nobody sees it. If I take this right now, it's not going to hurt anything. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's dark energy. People that's like, it's okay to do a little bad to get some good results. Then you got the people out here that's like, I don't want to do any bad and I hope I get good results. And they trying their best not to do any bad. You envious of them. Like I just wanted to go live and be like, yo, cut down the envy. Cause it's like, what the fuck you hating on me for? I'm just a guy trying to run his own company. I'm not hating on you. I like it when I see your ass at Wendy's when I walk in and taking my order. I like it when I go different places and I see you in the owning your own company and you asking me what's good, saying, what's up, bro? Yeah, this my shit. This my brand, bro. You gonna get you one? And I find myself actually getting one. Like, I like that shit. It's motivational to people like me. I'm a jobless entrepreneur. You feel me? Obviously, you might think that, oh, Josie hating on motherfuckers. Nah, I'm telling you, be respectful of other people. Learn to love other people. Learn to give chances. Like, especially these fucked up ass women out here. Y'all crazy. I want a nigga that's a baller already. All right, cool. Look, I don't expect to have anybody. Like, they called me a chosen one. And then when they called me the chosen one, they said, you know what this means? But you might not ever get married. You might not ever find a chick to understand you. And I was like, damn. And they was like, that's the life of the chosen. They was like, did Jesus get married, bro? I was like, nah, but you know what I'm saying? Martin Luther King did. And Malcolm X was married. Shit, bro, don't do me like this. And they was like, bro, it's a bunch of activists that never got married because they was the chosen one. They had to fulfill their purpose. Brother, the fucked up freaking conversations I have with my friends, I'd be like, why you trying to wish a freaking no relationship life on me, bro? And they'd be like, bro, you just that great. You Josie. You got to be the free nigga. You got to just fuck up on bitches and leave them. And I'd be like, I'm not doing that. I'm too respectful. Somebody told me that yesterday, but your ass is way too respectful of women. That's why you ain't got one. You got to learn how to smack a bitch. And I was like, what? No. Y'all need to stop this shit. Man, that's been my time, man. Y'all stay up, man. Look, love forward. Love yourself to love the world. You dig? Shop at my website. Support somebody.